It is easy to become trapped in the routines of daily life. I have known many people who dislike their jobs, yet day after day, they continue to go to work because they needed the income. When they shared their frustrations with me, I would often ask them to consider how many hours they spend working each week. If so much of life is invested in one's work, should a person not seek fulfillment and purpose in what they do? There are certainly seasons when individuals must remain in jobs they do not enjoy because financial responsibilities leave them with few alternatives. During such times, however, it is important not to surrender to discouragement. Rather, one should continue searching for new opportunities and preparing for a better future. A difficult situation today does not have to determine the course of tomorrow. We must always guard against hopelessness. When people lose hope, they frequently stop striving to improve their circumstances. Hope is the catalyst that inspires growth, perseverance, and positive change. Finding work that is meaningful and enjoyable can be a significant improvement in one's quality of life. After all, who wants to spend 5 or more days each week in an environment that produces nothing but frustration, only to return home each evening burdened by complaints about work, supervisors, and workplace problems? In many ways, the Israelites experienced a similar struggle during their years of slavery in Egypt. Their oppression lasted so long that they began to accept it as an unchangeable reality. They had become disconnected from the greater purpose that God had for them. Their labor primarily served the interests of Egypt and the Pharaoh, while their identity and destiny remained suppressed beneath the weight of bondage. Yet God had not forgotten his people. He saw their suffering, heard their cries, and remembered his covenant with Abraham. The Lord intervened to rescue them, not only from physical slavery, but also from a mindset that had become accustomed to oppression. He desired to place them on a new path, one marked by freedom, purpose, and hope. The 40 years in the wilderness were not merely a journey from Egypt to the Promised Land. They were a period of transformation. God used that time to teach his people to trust him, to shed the habits and fears that slavery had produced, and to prepare them for the future he had planned for them. The wilderness became a classroom in which faith was strengthened and character was formed. The same principle remains true today. God does not want his people to live trapped by fear, discouragement, or a sense of hopelessness. He calls us to trust him, to keep moving forward, and to believe that he can lead us into a better future. No matter how long we may have been stuck in difficult circumstances, the Lord can open new doors, restore hope, and guide us toward the purpose for which he created us.